Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Darkest Dungeon. Last time, as you can see, Croc found my Alexander Frost and Gry. Went to the Wild for a successful scouting. I want to look at getting them up to level 4 as soon as possible, but I also want more higher level teams in general. So I got a team together with a little bit of experience under their belts, see if we can get them up to level 5. We're going to be taking them actually probably into the short trip in the Warrens. Although, a couple others have been tempting. I don't really need the bento box, but could be good. Go to the Weald, we could get a lot of crest, but I think we're okay going into the Warrens here for a short veteran mission. Becdelvir is built for 100% bleeds, dude. He's got regular attacks can do bleed. Now, range attacks cannot do bleed. Thankfully, he doesn't have any, so that's perfectly fine. Let's see. On attack hit, higher chance to bleed. He does lose 10 accuracy, but his accuracy by default is 110, so it should work out. Lumberjack's Hood for even more bleed chance against humans and beast. Double bleed amount if the target has less than 50% HP, not to mention extra damage from the tendon splitter. And Damien's Head for extra bleed skill chance and extra bleed amount when applied. We are expecting some huge bleeds from this boy. Fitting the Werewolf, who I like to take because, you know, they're the transformation team, well, partially, has Crimson Court items, the Tattered Raider Cape and the Wanted poster. They're both marked by the flock, by the way. So, extra accuracy against human targets, extra speed if any human monsters are alive. We're going into the Warrens, so the pigs usually do have human attributes as well. If we can somehow get fit in rabies, we could have extra dodge and damage. Let's see, and extra bleed and debuff skill chance, as well as extra scouting chance. We also grab some extra disarm chance with the personal toolkit as well. Love it, of course, built for blights with 2 of the heads, the Helmet and Paracelsus's head, as well as Asclepius, who brings us just a bunch of freaking blights chance here. Extra 50% when applied, so that should be at least one more blight. And then, of course, the chance of blighting should conquer even the massive blight resist of the piggies. And then finally, Jordarden, the Omen Seeker. With the Inquisitor's Pocket Watch, less damage on Expunge, which we're not even using because she's in the back. So that might work out okay. She also has a bleed, by the way. But every attack has a chance of applying a blight. It's not the highest blight chance, but better than nothing. Prophet's Eye, extra speed, accuracy, and less stress in the back. And then Infusement's Matchstick for extra damage and crit to range skills because all of her skills are ranged. All the ones she can use from the back, at least. Alright. Let's try it. Should be fun on a bun. Lack of heals, obviously. But that might be okay. Let's grab some bandages and some anti-venoms just in case. And we'll grab a medicinal herb as well. We kept the tavern's budget brew from when we last sent out a barbarian. And I think that's all we should need to send out. We got a lot of blood. 113 blood. That's a lot of blood. We're bloody, but not in the bad way. You can retreat from combat and even abandon quest. If things are going terribly, live to fight another day. We've done this before. I am aware of this strategy. And I've used it to save teams that have needed to be saved. So don't you even worry. Alright.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
90% of rooms. I'm expecting the 3 in the front to get level ups. Jordarden might not. But if just the 3 in the front get level ups, we'll be fine. Oh, these blight resist are actually much lower than I thought they'd be. So let's swarm them. Oh, good lord, the dodges. Well, 3 for 3 rounds is not bad. Double hit here. 9 for 3 rounds. And that's not even his strongest one. Oh, we can't hit the one in the back? Oh, we can. Sapping Charge can reduce damage. The Entangle can reduce debuff resist. This one reduces protection and adds bleed. And this one does a stun. They're all stress enemies. So I think we'll just go for the whip, which was quite effective. 11 damage per turn. Go die. In fact, we could actually yell at her and she will probably die this turn. Well, that'll do it. Holy crap. Nicely done, Fitton. All right, here comes the stress. And the slapbacks from Fitton. Alright. More drums of doom. Oh, the yellow team dodge. Beautiful work. This one's going to bleed out. Unless fresh meat actually cures the bleed. I'm not sure it does, though. It does not. So, the one in the back's a goner. Just leaves you guys. Boop. Oh, that's nuts. And I love it. Oh, I love how nuts that is. Unfortunately, we probably won't get much chance for Savage Feast. Because, no corpses? I mean, you're carpentry? Alright. I mean, okay. I guess you're carpentry. Your friend's dead. Ooh, we lowered his bleed resist, too. Hit him with the knife. 27% chance to crit. That's pretty good. Didn't get the blight or the bleed, though. Alright, we could hug him. It's a little... No. This actually has extra bleed amount per corpse, so we go with this. 8 damage on a blight. Nicely done. This is Team Dot right here. Team damage over time. Don't even worry. Do any of you count as... Omen Seeker, do you count as intellectual for reading books? You do, so you reduce stress from that, but you also got hard to focus. Less accuracy and crit against marked targets doesn't mean too much for us, because we don't have marks on this team, at least not on purpose. Okay. More scout. Lovely, lovely. We do have a room battle in here. We don't technically need to go here, but we will. What the frick? Talon gladiators, Talon enchantresses? Oh boy. This is new. Give them a Talon dazzle. The old razzle dazzle. Oh, hell yeah. Nicely done. Stressful incantation, of course. What else would they... Oh, wow, that's a lot of stress. Okay, the one in front has... Luckily, they all have low resistances, so they're going to be coming to Blight City here. And you're going to Bleed City, my dude. You're dead. That one's literally dead.
Slowly, gently. This is
What the hell is this on your hand? Did they turn your hand into a Talon? What am I looking at? Nicely done, Fitton. Oh, they're so fast. Carrion Call. Is that a summon? That is a summon. Okay. Are you going to die from the bleed? Not quite. In that case, we can do this to stack more blight on you. Maybe get the stun. There you go. 2 in the middle are dead.
a death by inches.
By inches, of course. Alright. Something sexual encounter joke. Anyway. What? What the frick? Holy crap, dude!
Faint hope blossoms.
And you're actually going to blight out. Okay. Well. And bleed out. I'm not here to judge. Stab a knife in her. She's done.
As the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, I know it's a fork. We don't have forks, okay? Oh, I accidentally left Fitton and Becdelvier switched around, but that doesn't matter. Their skills have no bearing on their actual placement. Don't need to debuff the damage of anybody in the back. Your debuff resist is practically 0 already. Your stun resist is your highest, but I mean, let's just bleed him. Let's see if we can bleed him out faster than the pig totems can heal him. That'll be a fun experiment. Good lord. Just keep bleeding them. Oh, and blight everything, please. You all can share in the blights. Okay, fresh mitt. It does add protection and accuracy, which is a little annoying, but... Oh, okay. That was the big one right there. Holy crap. And of course it trot retreats. This does make it a little bit harder to hit him, but not that much harder. Yeah, keep that bleed coming. Keep them blights a-coming. He's dead. He's gonna die out. Let's see if we can make sure one of you die with him. 16, that one's done. Holy jeez. Headbutt him. There, as long as the other one heals by 3 or less, the Swantar's dead. We've actually done it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Holy crap. What is going on? Alright, you done, son. You down, clown. I mean, yeah, we have a lack of heals on this team, but who needs them when you're just killing things left and right?
Seize this momentum.
Don't need gold.
Push on to the task's end.
Let's go ahead and get some food and eat it. This is a good thing about the Warrens. You never are wanting for food. Beautiful. Well, usually. I'm not wanting for food, I'll say that much. We could try to use the Scrawlings, but I don't think they do much for us, and we don't want to burn them because that causes stress. Let's just read it. Not interesting. I think those count as knowledge as well, and knowledge curios can heal some of our knowledge-based warriors, including our Omen Seeker. Alright. Good stuff so far. I mean, these bleeds are a little insane. Alright. It's kind of weird that I'm looking forward to seeing more Talon enemies. We got 2 marks. Could be interesting stuff ahead. I'm just saying. Ah. Could. I don't think I want to mess with this. 60. 105. Done. Stress relief. Always good. Here, let's try this again. Boring. Okay. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. Give me some fights, dude. I'm loving this team. What the hell? Is this literally the same hallway? This is almost literally the same hallway. Unsettling. Oh well. She didn't have any stress, so I guess there was nothing to offset there. Well, okay, we have one more fight. Sweet feet, man. I was hoping to keep the party. You know what? Come at me, bro. Sack of meat, Redguard.
But yonder, a glint of gold.
Okay. Bleed him, bleed him, bleed him, oi. That was not a bleed. But we did lower his protection, which is also good. Ooh, baby. Give me them singulars. That is gonna be not a transformation. That's okay. Beautiful. It ate him because he counts as a corpse. The trap is set. Ouch. That hurt. Oh, the stun. There goes a lot of our bleed damage, but that's okay. He's dead. Give him the whip.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Nicely done, team. We don't need this bacon. Bacon's not worth much. Give me the ruby. Look, just because I don't need freaking gold doesn't mean I don't like collecting gems, okay? Is this literally the same one again? I mean, almost. This was the only one that was different. What are these hallways, dude? I'm just going to keep the light low to get more treasure. We done, technically. All right, well, I forgot to bring any shovels.
Predate even the earliest settlers.
Whoops. Well, I'm not infallible, apparently. Who would have thought? Don't answer that. Okay, well, let's try that again. I don't want your crimson crap, okay? I don't want to deal with it. Although I might take this team to the Crimson Court. Because I like what they're putting down. I mean, I could see what this is. He's loot. He's nice loot. There we go. Cool. Excuse me. Cool. Just die a little. Don't worry about it. 60%. I wish your chance was higher than 16, but we got 115 back here. And for Jordan, definitely needed the stress relief, so works for me. Should have dropped the torch. I didn't, but I should have. All right. Finish off with some extra heirlooms. Very nice. And a key. Very acceptable, I guess. And that's it. Holy crap. Wow. Delvia, did you get, like, amnesia? God dang it. Love it made it to level 5, which means he can join the rest of his team up there. Gotta get rid of amnesia. Especially if I want Becdelvier and Fitton to join the level 5 club together, which I do. Hide from the night. Lower protection if the torch is low. That might not be that bad. Hard takedown. Extra death blow resist while marked. Ascetic. Less healing from weird reconstruction. Not even a problem. Yokai hater. Okay. Durjardin. Ooh, marked? Okay, that's not a big deal. Restless conscience is a big deal. So we'd want to get rid of that. To the sanitarium.
There is a great horror beneath the
A couple of picaroons.
A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
These picaroons are agile, gun-toting, treasure-hunting specialists, eager to take their fortune, and they're both level 0, which means I don't need them. I already have... I do have a picaroon, right? Okay, yeah, I have at least one. Okay. No, we're good. But thank you for your support. Plutomania removed, tetanus removed, Frost has fencing training made permanent. Nice. Cool. And Lovett is now a champion wretch. The wretchiest wretch that ever did wretch. Amnesia? I mean... minus 15% crit multiplier. Let's get rid of that. 3,500 gold. Nothing. This is where it gets expensive, though, over here. Although, locking in extra damage for the pet patrol could be good for Fitton. You know, I could make this my new pet patrol hunting team. I like that idea. Durjardin, you need to get rid of Restless Conscience, because that actually is a terrible one. Now, I don't know who else I would team this team with, but because I'd have to switch out Lovett. And I like Lovett, but he just doesn't fit in this specific team. None of these are that bad. None of these are that bad. Anything that helps with blights, minus bleed duration received, that's pretty good. Extra healing received, that's actually pretty good too. That's actually good. What in the world is this group of amazing traits? All right, give him gifted, I think. Extra healing received. Oh, that's so good too. Dude, Lovett has like a rock star list of traits. What the hell? Spellbound coin. All right. The star. Okay. Lustrous incense for the Omen Seeker. Extra debuff skill chance and move skill chance at the cost of dodge. Not that bad, because she does have some good debuffs. She has a well-rounded range of debuffs as well, I've noticed. Ancient knowledge for the Snake Charmer. Extra speed and damage against blighted enemies at the cost of stun resist. That's actually not bad at all. Alright. Anything good in the coach? Very, wow. Very, teal arbalist here. Sees in red. Wears in teal. Not terrible, but not what I'm looking for necessarily. A seer? I haven't had a seer in a while, I don't think. Do I have a seer in my long-ass list of recruits? I think my only seer that I recruited died. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. Although I could be wrong. Remedied. Extra healing while blighted. Slow reflexes. Slow reflexes is kind of terrible. But I will bring you along, and I will look for an apostate to bring with you. But that is going to be it for this episode of Darkest Dungeon. A little short, but that was a quick, good mission, and I'm not complaining about that. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming and it won't stop coming, because that's what Darkest Dungeon do. If you enjoyed this episode of Darkest Dungeon, go over and let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks again for watching. Something Thet. Yeah.